What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon. It's, it's motherfucking New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. 2020 is on the horizon. What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this year? Every year entails unseen experiences and unseen adventures and unseen pleasures and unseen joys and unseen struggles, unseen obstacles, unseen failures. There's a lot that we have to look forward to in this year of 2020, good and bad. And to a great extent, a lot of it, if not most of it, is in our control. The outcomes that we are going to see in this year are largely determined by our decisions and the actions we choose to take. Are you going to work harder this year? Are you going to buckle down and get focused? Are you going to set more goals for yourself and work hard towards accomplishing them? Are you going to see a positive change in your life? Or are you going to go down a destructive path? Are you going to are you going to continue bad habits? Are you going to remain lazy? Are you going to continue to seek instant gratification over long-term reward? Are you going to continue making excuses? Are you going to remain the same, nigga? That's the question. Are you going to be better or are you going to remain the same? Guys, this 2020, there's got to be a change, man. You know, as men, we need to have the hunger to be better. We need to have that fire inside of us to want more for ourselves. You know, fuck being comfortable. Fuck being complacent. Fuck remaining stagnant. Nah, man. Take some time to reflect. Pardon me. Take some time to reflect on this past year. What did you do right and what did you not do right? In what areas did you fuck up? How did you allow yourself to become comfortable or to make excuses? In what areas did you fall off from the course? Me personally, I can tell you that I started 2019 off with insane focus and insane drive and motivation. And then I fell back into a lot of old ways, you know. I was going to the gym for most of the year, and then I fell off in these last two and a half months. Started losing sight of my priorities, you know. You know. So I know what I got to do for myself. I'm trying to get back into the gym. I'm trying to get back on NoFap. I've been inconsistent with that also, and just falling into a whole bunch of negative habits. You know, just going to bed late and like not eating right, haven't been going to the gym, not, you know, saving my money like I should be. So I know what I got to work on. What are you guys going to work on? It's not acceptable to be okay with being average. It's not acceptable to stay the same. It's not acceptable for you to end up this time next year exactly where you're at right now. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. We always need to be moving forward. We always need to be improving. We only got one life, man. We got one life, and we never know when it's our time to go. How are you going to be remembered? Are you going to be remembered for all the great things that you did? Are you going to be remembered for being a respectable man, someone who's on his purpose, somebody who worked hard, somebody who was generous at heart, somebody who gave to others, somebody who was an inspiration to others, somebody that led by example? Are you going to be remembered as a man of character? A virtuous man? Or are you going to be remembered as somebody that was just average? Decent guy. He was okay. He was cool. He never bothered nobody. He was nice. Wasn't the most hardworking. Wasn't the most inspiring. Wasn't the most generous. Was kind of selfish. Never really did much for others. My point is, we only got one shot at this life, man. And for those of us that are young, we're at the peak of our lives. But we got to start now. We have to stop wasting time from this point on. We got to read more books. We got to practice the things, the habits that we want to incorporate. We have to be about action. We can't be about talk no more. My advice for y'all is the same advice I need to take heed of. I'm not perfect. I'm a fuck up just like anybody else. But I'm determined to grow. I'm never going to be perfect, and I don't want to be perfect. Because what gives this life meaning is the fact that we can always strive to be better. Let's make 2020 a better year than the one before. Let's keep the ball rolling, because we're men. We're not meant to be average. We're meant to be fucking great. We're men. We got that fire in us. We're meant to work hard. We're meant to work smart. We're meant to be leaders. And we're meant to inspire those around us. We're meant to lead by example. 2020, let's fucking get it. Peace.